Okay, so to make the tagliatelle, we need flour and eggs and some salt. Very easy. You can add a little bit of water depending on how it's feeling, but these are the basic ingredients. So
How much flour is that?
yeah, the rule, my mom says that you have to put 100 grams of flour, which is, what is it, 4 ounces, every egg that you add. So I'm making 300 grams, and so 3 eggs, but you can put it less flour and a little bit more eggs. So for example, 300 grams of flour and 4 eggs, so that it's, you know, it gets softer, and it gets softer. And then you can add flour later, because if you make it hard, then it's gonna be, how you have to add water. It's too complicated. Just do it a little bit of flour, a little bit more eggs, and then you add flour as it comes. Okay?
So it's better to make it wetter and then add flour than...
Yeah, that's what you do. So, okay. Now I'm going to, this is destroying everything, but it's okay. In my case, it's 4 eggs and 300 grams of flour. Add a little bit more flour now. Okay. Okay, babe, I'm gonna ask you to put some flour in it.
I get to help?
Yeah, a little bit.
How do I do it?
Just like put some flour in
I
it.
don't want to touch it.
The same time. No, wait.
Oh, too
Wait.
much?
It's okay. And then add the salt. Add some salt.
Oh, how much?
Just put it a pinch of salt.
Guys, I'm super good at cooking. I'm doing it.
But not here.
Where do I put
on the
it?
pass.
How the hell do I know?
Oh my gosh. You're supposed to add it like when also when the flour, the eggs are still not are still in the volcano flour. Let's say that. See, now I'm starting to feel there's a lot of flour in it, but I have to work it out.
Like our arguments? You working
Yeah.
the dough like our arguments?
Yeah, I'm trying to be sneaky with the dough.
That's how our arguments are. You trying to be sneaky?
Yeah.
Kind of.
But it never happens. I never succeed. Okay, so look at this. This is like coming out great. So a little bit more flour than I wanted, but that's okay. I can work with this. Okay.
And then what do you do?
And then it's pretty much there's a good consistency. Sorry,
You sound like a drunk. It's too much wine, buddy.
no, there's never too much. Oh, what you do is grab some plastic wrap paper, and you have to wrap it around it.
So you just wrap it in plastic wrap and then what?
And then you let it sit for, 1 hour or 2.
Just on the counter in the fridge?
Yeah, on the counter, not on the fridge. You can put it on the counter.
Okay. So you wrap it really good, like all the way sealed around?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's easy.
I'm gonna zoom in.
I remember when my mom used to make pasta or pizza, she used to do like this.
Yeah, I've actually witnessed that. It's terrifying. She looks like she's beating something to death.
I'm not as good as her. She's of course the master, but yeah, good. All right, this is our dough. I took it out from the plastic wrap, and now I'm gonna work it with the pasta maker. You can find it here in the States. I brought it from Italy, of course. What I'm gonna do is cut in 4 pieces. You can also do this without the pasta maker, but you need the roller, a little roller.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is like put it a little bit with my hand, and this one has numbers, so it's from 6 to 1. So I'm gonna start with the higher number, which means that there is a larger space in between here, and I'm gonna roll the first one just like this. Okay, don't forget to put the flour, otherwise everything is gonna stick. I'm gonna move here from 6 to 5, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Then from 5 to 4. Okay, now this is a thin sheet of pasta. You have to let it rest for about 10 minutes or so, or you can like do this in the morning and leave it like for a couple of hours. You can go to do your stuff and then you come back and make the tagliatelle, but I'm gonna do everything right now just to show you. So I'm gonna add this other part, which is the part that contains the tagliatelle. This is for tagliolini. I'm gonna make tagliatelle. Add it here. Let's add a little bit of flour so it doesn't stick. Very carefully. And voila! I made the noodles, tagliatelle. Put some flour on top so that they don't stick to each other, and they have to dry a little bit. You repeat the same thing for the other 3 pieces of dough that are here. I'm gonna do the same thing, and then hopefully I'm gonna finish the tagliatelle ragu, and then I'm gonna eat it hopefully. Alright, see ya. Hi guys, and this is it, tagliatelle ragu. Put a little bit of parmesan on top, and that's it. I'm gonna eat it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat it so hard right now. Mmm.